It's a quick tour around the 12 by 12 army tent. It's been, well, absolute godsend, this thing. It's all lined out, as you can see, for the winter with the proper 12 by 12 army tent insulation. Yeah, it's all good. Even got the old log burner here. As you can see, going a good one. The old stack, and I had the stove flue jack put in by a reputable company. I'll take you around the outside, and it's all sewn in professionally, as you can see, and you can zip it all up if you take the flue out, of course. Yeah, it's really good bit of kit. Incidentally, on this army version, you've got a roll-up flap just here, which all rolls down. Then you've got a sort of what should I say, waterproof window, and under that you've got a fly mesh. So you've got the best of all seasons, really. It's a pretty good bit of kit. It's all velcroed down for the worst of the weather. We do get a bit of wind up here, I must admit. Yeah, another tour. We've got the old camp cupboard, which all zips down, so it's all enclosed. Keep the old Mickeys away. It's an old brekkie for this morning. The old water container. Got the stove there if you're not using the log burner, obviously. A few home comforts. I suppose you could call it wild glamping, really. It's home from home. There's our log pile, ready for the winter, so we can lock ourselves in. Oh, that's it. Another bit of the wild glamping bit is the remote. So we've got remote lights. Look, very festive. Ready for the old Christmas festive season. It's very bright in here as well with the white insulation. You can change the colour to blue, green, or if you want to go what's that, red, and various other colours for 18 quid. I must admit, you can't go wrong. It runs off a power pack. One very similar to this, which I bought on eBay. I think it's about 28 quid or so. They reckon you can jump a 3 litre car with it. It comes with jump leads and a few other accessories, a phone charging kit, and various other sockets. It's got a USB. Not even focusing in this very well, but USB ports and the power output for the lights. Yeah, it's that with the Power Monkey, which I'm running off at the moment. I think, what's that? You can't really see it, but it's saying 73% battery left, which that in total will last about 2 hours from full, and about 4 hours on the other battery pack. So you've got a good night's light in there. But failing that, you've got the good old candle, of course, and that you'd be surprised how much light that gives off. It really does. you can see what you're doing throughout the whole tent with one candle burning. So if all fails, you've got good old candles. Yeah, we've got reserve water supply, plenty of water, pots, pans, cups. Total home from home. The outside temperature is 12.9. The outside temperature is 12.9, 20.3 inside. Must admit, it does get bloody hot in here. Even that with that little wood burner and 12. I suppose you'd call it a 12 by 15 tent really, because the base is wider than the top. Even though it does say it's 12 by 12, it's really 12 by 15. But the old kettle going, it's just about boiling. That goes for hours, that thing. Yeah, outside what have we got? We've got a log pile there, ready for the winter months. And the good old trolley. I made that from an old fishing trolley. It's been an absolute godsend. It's about half a mile, 3/4 mile hike from the van to here, so that has carried absolutely everything over here. It's even cut a lot of soil out of here. I use that as a wheelbarrow. I cut it over there when I was using the my smaller tent. There's the outside window on the other side. It's pretty well much camouflaged all the way around really. You've got feeding the wildlife there, look. I don't know if you can see that. The old bird feeders attracts absolutely every variety of bird. And I suppose you could call that the back garden. The meadow. Very peaceful. If you want to get away from everything, this is the place to come. I can't tell you where it is, obviously, for obvious reasons. Yeah, there's the old fire pit for our outside burning. Got the camera there. It's called a wildlife camera, but it's good for security and other things. It'd be surprising what you pick up on that. Miles from anywhere, and actually picked up a cat lurking around here. Must have got lost. Anyway, that's a lot for now. Oh yeah, the Bergen there. I'll do a full review on that. Just to carry more Predator 45. That's been absolute brilliant. But I'll do a review on that, as I say, at a later date. And it's time for a brew. Catch you laters.